How do we solve equations with absolute values on both sides? Welcome to our YouTube channel, absolutely free for last 15 years. Let us enjoy this journey of learning and strategies that matter. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to our series on solving equations. Here is a wonderful question where we have two absolute values involved in an equation. As such, solving equations with absolute value is kind of tricky. And when we have two of them, it might become challenging also. However, in this video, you are going to understand a beautiful strategy which can help you solve such equations very easily. After the solution, I'll also provide you with another practice question whose solution will be provided in another video. I hope you find it interesting and useful. Well, let me also thank all our viewers and subscribers for watching the videos, posting excellent comments and suggestions. This is the result of your own suggestion. Keep posting beautiful questions so that we could give you some excellent solutions. Thank you. So now let's begin with the solution of this particular question, which is we need to solve an equation which is absolute value of x minus 2 equals to absolute value of 2x minus 1. See, there are two absolute values involved. Absolute value, you should remember, is always positive, correct? So, strategy here, which is a very important strategy, is we can square both sides. And when we square both sides, we get a positive value, correct? So, what I'm trying to say here is that we could write this as absolute value of this square is equal to absolute value of this square. You get the idea, right? The squares will also be same for the solution of this equation. Now, by doing squaring, what we have done actually is that we have ensured that the inside, which could have been positive or negative, we need not really bother about it. You get the whole idea. We could rewrite this as x minus 2 whole square equals to 2x minus 1 whole square. You understand this strategy? Perfect. Now, let's try to solve it. Expanding both sides, what do we get? Well, x minus 2 whole square is x square minus 4x plus 2 square, which is 4. And 2x minus 1 whole square is 2x whole square, which is 4x square, right? 2 times ab means minus 4x and plus 1. So now we have a quadratic equation. 4x square being on the right, I'll take all the terms to the right hand side, writing 0 on the left hand side. So we got 4x square minus x square. We have minus 4x and this becomes plus 4x. We have plus 1 and minus 4. Now let's try to solve this equation, which is 4x square minus x square is 3x square, correct? Minus 4x plus 4x is 0 and 1 minus 4 is minus 3 equals to 0. Perfect. So now we can solve it by saying, well, 3x square is equal to 3. X square equals to 3 divided by 3, which is 1. And x should be equal to square root of 1 with both plus and minus sign. So we get two solutions which are x equals to plus and minus 1. Does it make sense to you? Correct? Now, in any absolute value function, it is very important to check our answers, right? So let's go to the next page and just check it, right? Okay. So we have two solutions. X is plus 1 or x is equal to minus 1. Okay. So let's substitute plus 1 first on both the sides. So we have absolute value of 1 minus 2. And on this side, it is absolute value of 2 times 1, right, which is 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 2, absolute value is minus 1. This is 1. And we see both are 1, correct? So both are equal. So that works out perfectly fine. Now let's try the other value, which is x equals to minus 1, right? So if I substitute minus 1 to the left side, I get minus 1 minus 2, which is absolute value of minus 3, which is the value 3. And on the right hand side, we have what? We have absolute value of 2 times minus 1, right? Which is minus 2 minus 1, which is also absolute value of minus 3, and which is also equal to 3. You see? So we have also shown that both are correct solutions. Makes sense. So that is how we could actually solve the question very easily. Now you understand this strategy, which is square both sides, right? So that becomes very easy. Perfect. Now with that, we know how to solve it. We have a strategy. Why not have another question to solve? So here is another question for you, slightly different in values. Absolute value of 2 minus 3x equals to absolute value of x minus 4. Try to solve this. And once you get your solution, it's a good idea to check your answer, because in absolute value functions, sometimes you get extraneous roots, so it is worthwhile. Perfect. Hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.